y'all? It's your girl, Queen of Hearts, the Hood Oracle, the Earth Angel. I am in the building. So, I'm coming in a little late with your weekly readings. Give me a second. Hold on. Sorry. Kind of jamming out in here a little bit. So I decided that, I'm going to change things up a little bit with my channel. I've been running into some serious blockages and some technical issues with my video editing. So I decided to change it up just a little bit. And I like this way because it's a little, y'all get to see how I come up with your readings. So I've already meditated on your readings. This is for all water signs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss anything, okay? This reading is for you guys for the rest of the week, straight through to the weekend. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So your core situation speaks to emotional isolation and distance. You could be dealing with a lot underneath the surface and just trying to sort things out and figure your way out. It seems that on the surface you may appear very calm and collected, but deep down inside you are going through a great deal of emotional turmoil. Things are changing for you right now. Your fortune is changing, and you may be moving towards a wish fulfillment of some sort, something that is going to bring you a great deal of joy and happiness and emotional fulfillment. Or at least this is your approach to things. You know, this is what you're hoping for. You know what I'm saying to you? On the flip side of this, though, there may be an emotional loss coming as a result of someone walking away from the situation due to not getting, you know, any emotional fulfillment out of the situation, or just feeling like all hope is lost with the situation. And because they feel like all hope is lost, this could be you. You know, you feel like all hope is lost with the situation, and so you may decide to walk away from this because you feel, you know, you may not get this wish fulfillment that you're seeking. However, what I see here is that there is still a connection between you and this thing, or you and this person. Okay. What I also see is that you both could possibly be thinking the same thing. And this could be a result of no communication between you and your significant other. Overall, there are some secrets. There are some very deep-rooted emotions here that needs to be navigated through. Okay. And in some cases, you're needing to I feel that you guys are learning how to rely on your intuition more, and this is why you're going through this experience. Okay. This is going to lead to a revival of a situation, or and a decision is going to have to be made, and this is going to complete a cycle for you, but it's also going to bring about a new cycle into your life. So there are some changes that are going to be made as a result of this. I'm about to clarify your cards for you. I got some jumpers here for your first clarification. So yes, this is speaking to some type of family abundance or family stability that you are hoping and wishing for. Very much nurturing and hoping and wishing to heal this situation very deep down. Okay. This is speaking to a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection. You may have children together in this situation. The moon card is showing up here again. Somebody is very much stuck in their head about something, and really trying to navigate their emotions and really hoping to heal from this situation. And as a result, this person could be just choosing to isolate themselves. As a result, can we get the Wheel of Fortune, please? So with the Wheel of Fortune, we have there's a disappointment, and we are trying to navigate our way through some really dark times and emotions. Okay, and we have to be the light in the dark at this moment. Um, there is a blessing here if you're willing to open your eyes and see what you have available to you. Um, the Judgment card showed up again, you guys. So some decisions and choices has to be made. There may be a great deal of confusion around this thing, but whatever it is, I honestly feel like it has a great deal to do with a soulmate twin flame connection, because no matter what I'm looking at, and it's speaking to whew, I feel this is speaking to a reconnection of some sort. Um, or a reconciliation of some sort. And you may possibly not be reconciling, okay? And this may bring some disappointment, okay? Um, someone is very much depressed about this and going through a depression about this, okay? They're doing a lot of introspecting and some soul searching. Um, Justice is going to be served in this situation. Things are going to be balanced out, regardless as to what it may seem like on the surface. Things are balancing themselves out. So, a breath of fresh air for that. Irregardless as to how things are seeming, they are going to balance themselves out, and everybody is going to get what they're just due. Okay, despite all of the commotion and the craziness and the confusion. Okay, there is clarity here. There is going to be triumph, okay? So don't worry. Everything is going to pan itself out. Can we clarify the Five of Cups here? I feel like somebody is going to get a wish fulfillment, and it is going to be a Ten of Cups, but there's also going to be a Nine of Cups here as well, okay? Um, So this wish fulfillment has to do with someone wanting to fulfill a wish of their own, or something very dear to them is going to bring them a great deal of happiness. Okay, so what this is I see someone proposing to work together or create something together, or I honestly feel like maybe you're possibly going into business with someone. Whatever this is, you guys are building or creating something, and it's going to bring you guys a great deal of abundance and a great deal of happiness and joy, as well as you guys love to work together. You guys enjoy creating whatever this is. This is something somebody enjoys putting a lot of energy into, okay? Here's the Three of Cups. It's showing up, okay? And someone is very quiet about this and reserved about this. They're not really speaking up about it. They're kind of keeping things to themselves, okay? But they're indeed like very much in their emotions and all over the place. But this is definitely a Ten of Cups situation here. I think this is really cool. Here's the Two of Cups showing up as the twin flame connection, like I spoke on before. This is not a game. Can we clarify the Eight of Cups, please? What are we walking away from? Okay. So it seems that we're letting go of a certain type of thinking. Um, Somebody may be a little selfish, okay, when it comes to their energy or their money, but they're learning the art of generosity and how that brings about abundance. They're starting to overcome these things, and as a result, they're going to move towards success and achievement. And this is after overcoming a heartbreak of some sort. Okay. Yes, the Judgment card comes up again. So we are definitely going to heal from a heartbreak. We're walking away from things that do not serve us, and we're bringing balance to this heartbreaking situation. And while we're walking away from things that no longer serve us, we're moving towards success. We're moving towards achieving and overcoming obstacles in our life, and not just success on the surface monetarily, but I'm talking success from within yourself, learning to overcome certain things within yourself, and learning how to be, open to change, and just allowing the newness to come in. This is a new day in your life. Wow, this is beautiful. This is great. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys for the week. Garnet silking at the background, I go on. This is my kind of vibe, y'all. Word up. I love listening to my culture music. It gives off a certain vibe, keeps me, meditating on the proper vibes, wavelengths. So I'm digging y'all reading, not for nothing. It's like y'all pulled yourself from the dirt, and out of nowhere things just kind of switch up, and it's like all of a sudden just happiness. So your oracle is telling you, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So wait. If you are thinking about walking away from a situation, maybe you've been kind of waiting around and nothing's kind of been happening. You're feeling disappointed and depressed, and you're thinking about walking away from a situation because you're not getting any emotional fulfillment out of this. You're being told to wait, because something's happening here that you're not seeing. Okay. Music for manifesting, that is so cool. Like how I was just talking about how I like listening to my music. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So if some of you guys are into music, definitely get into your vibe, get into your feel good vibe, so that you can pull yourself out of this depressive state of thinking, this boredom, mundane, way of thinking. Just, embrace the moment. Allow the changes to take place, and just, look for your positivity in each moment. And if you're not seeing any positivity, create it yourself. Put some music on and jam out. Hit up your friends. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. You know what I'm saying? To you, go hang out with some of your friends or something, just to get your mind off of things and to get your mind out of this, space. Okay. And it's funny how I was saying that, and right behind that is the King of Swords. This is somebody who's very balanced and just in their acts and in their decisions. Okay. So yeah, that's your reading for the week, water signs. Peace out. I holla.